Very good morning, students, and most welcome again in online classes. As you are aware with the fact that in last class we were having the lecture number 2 of determiners. It's to chapter number 2 in grammar section in 11th class, but it's a common one too in 10th and 11th class, as you know that. So we were having indefinite article after having a sharp differentiation between definite and indefinite article with some examples there with definition and meaning of indefinite or definite article. Okay, students, we were having there some rules of indefinite article. I told you that there are lots of rules to use in indefinite article like a or n I mentioned there. So use of indefinite article after having rule 6, it's time to have rule number 7 about the same. So let's say rule number 7 without wasting your time, students, about indefinite article. As far as the matter of definition of meaning is concerned, I told you that an article that is indefinite or uncertain the position of noun in a sentence is known as indefinite article. वह article जो sentence में noun की position को indefinite करता है, uncertain करता है, वह indefinite article होता है. And using a or an article or indefinite article, okay, for this the criteria is sound, not the letters. Letters are important, but the sound plays a vital role, okay, to identify where should we use a or an article before noun exactly. So let's say rule number 7, use of indefinite article, students, okay, use of indefinite article a or n, we know that very well. So let's say rule number 7 of the same series of your determiners. Let's have it now. Rule number 7, students, okay, use of indefinite article, we were having right now is rule number 7. It is used when proper noun is used as common noun. It is used when proper noun is used as common noun. जब proper noun का इस्तेमाल as a common noun होगा, then we'll use indefinite article. Example number first. He is a Kalidas. Okay. Kalidas. Example number 2, you are a Tendulkar. Okay, you are a Tendulkar, and Tendulkar means here okay. Let's have the example, students. A very easy example I mentioned there, and it's easy to mention or use indefinite article as per the sound or criteria of sound before any noun, students. But it's time to know about the different use of indefinite article in the English language. So rule number 2 speaks about it is used when proper noun is used as common noun. जब proper noun common noun के रूप में यूज होता है तब हम indefinite article यूज करते हैं. Proper noun denotes to proper person, proper place, proper thing, okay, and common noun denotes to common person, common thing, common person, common place, common thing. Okay, so here I have mentioned very easy example to know about. He is a Kalidas. Okay, any person cannot be a Kalidas, and any person cannot be a Tendulkar or Serena Williams like that. Okay, nobody can be. कोई भी नहीं हो सकता है. Like Mahatma Gandhi is the only one we have. So nobody can be Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, by himself or herself. He is a Kalidas. वह Kalidas है. You are a Tendulkar. तुम एक Tendulkar हो. Is it possible? It's not possible. Practically, it's not possible. He is a Kalidas. Mean to say, Kalidas means here. What's the meaning of Kalidas here? He is a Kalidas. He is a Kalidas. Kalidas here we have proper noun is here because it's a proper name of somebody else. Kalidas यहाँ पे किसी का नाम है, so that's why it's a proper noun. But Tendulkar again we have is a proper noun. It's a name of proper person. किसी का एक proper person का नाम है. So when we use the proper noun as common noun, article when we use proper noun. When we use proper noun as common noun, then article A is used before proper noun. But don't forget that Kalidas here is a Kalidas exactly is a proper noun, but here I have used as a common. Tendulkar exactly is a proper noun, but here I have used as a common noun. Is it possible? Let's find out, okay? Because it's sure that the person I have mentioned here is not a Kalidas at all, and the person I have mentioned here, you like suppose second person I have mentioned like Ramesh Suren, he is not a Tendulkar at all. It means that I have used these two proper nouns for, no, I haven't used these two proper nouns for he and you at all, for the third person and second person here at all. It means that I have used Kalidas the proper noun or Tendulkar as common here, commonly used. Okay, what's the meaning of Kalidas here? Kalidas means that the person I have mentioned here, okay, it means that, okay, it means that he is a learned man or a person like Kalidas. He is a person like Kalidas. And you here, okay, note, you are a cricketer. Like a Tendulkar. Okay, students, the meaning of Kalidas here, the meaning of Kalidas doesn't mean that the person is Kalidas exactly. It means that he is a learned man, he is a learned man, educated. Learn means educated person, Vidwan Vyakti. He is a learned man, he is a learned man like Kalidas. He is a Kalidas meant to say कि वह आदमी जो कालिदास की तरह learned man है, विद्वान व्यक्ति है. Is that clear? So I have used the word Kalidas here as common noun. It's a proper one, but I have used as common noun. Is it clear? And before common noun, you know that very well. Articles, okay, generally not proceeds, but I have used as article A here, just to denote that the proper noun used as common noun here. Okay, he is a learned man, or he is a learned man, or a person like Kalidas. It doesn't mean that he is a Kalidas. It means that he is a person like, he is a learned man like Kalidas. कि वह कालिदास की तरह एक विद्वान व्यक्ति है. I will mention that he is a learned man like Kalidas. I said that he is a Kalidas. You are a Tendulkar. Okay, you are Mr. Narendra Modi like that. So it means that you are Mr. Priyanka Gandhi like that. तो इसका मतलब है कि आप उसकी तरह हो. आप वो नहीं हो, आप उसकी तरह हो. You are a Tendulkar means you are a cricketer. You are a cricketer like Tendulkar कि आप Tendulkar की तरह एक cricketer हो. तो the word, the proper noun like Kalidas, like Tendulkar, these are proper name, proper noun. Okay, I have used these proper noun as common noun. So where there is a matter of proper noun is used as common noun, we'll use indefinite article just before it. So let's study rule number 8, students. Okay, without wasting your time, let's study now rule number 8. Rule number 8, students. Let's say we now rule number 8. It is used to express. It is used to express what? Counting, expressing words. It is used to express counting, expressing words. It is used to express counting, expressing words. Those words that express counting, article A or N used just before it. Okay, it is used to express counting, expressing words. Example number 1, before you just mention it, like a dozen, 100, 1,000, a million, a billion, okay, etc. Lots of we have to mention. Let's have a dozen, 100, 1,000, a million, a billion. I have used a article, a article, an article a, the, and it's all about indefinite one. Okay, let's have example number first. He bought a dozen eggs. Okay, example number second. She has 100 rupee note. I have given her 1,000 rupee note. And okay, let's speak about the and just after these examples, students. We'll have some more example about counting expressing words. Let's have these examples first before anything else. Okay, rule number 7 we have is rule number 8. It's about rule number 8, students. Rule number 8, it is used to express what? Counting expressing words. It is used to express counting expressing words. Let's say it now. For example, a dozen, 100, 1,000, a million, a billion, okay, like a gross, for example. These are the words that express counting, express counting, okay. So these are counting expressing words, dozen, 100, 1,000, million, billion. इनसे पहले हम लोग article a use करते हैं. For example, he bought a dozen eggs. वह एक दर्जन अंडे खरीद के लेकर आया था. Buy का second form यहाँ पर bought है. It's a second form of your buy, B-O-U-G-S-T, and the bring, brought. Okay, it's just a second form of buy, and here I mentioned brought. You can mention anyone, either of these two. So he bought a dozen eggs. Where dozen eggs लेकर आया था, a dozen eggs. Don't forget that maybe we have eggs here, the plural numbers, but the article will be used. Article will be used in definite one. Okay, you know that very well. I told you that in our last class the a and n article are the abbreviation of one. But here we have more than one x. I have mentioned here, but still I have used a because of this dozen. Because of dozen, it means that, so where there is counting expressing word like dozen we have, I have mentioned just about this example here, students, dozen, it means that these the same counting expressing words will proceed with indefinite article. Is that clear? So maybe the number of noun or number of things you have may be plural, but if you have mentioned the words like dozen, the counting expressing word, article a or and will be used as per the criteria of sound in a sentence, students. Okay, यहाँ पे कहने की बातें हैं सर sound आ रहा है वो आ रहा है, लेकिन वो नहीं है बेटा. Okay, it's a matter of your position of noun in a sentence. If the position of noun is the position of noun is indefinite, it means that article a or and will be used, but it is used as per the different uses also. That's why we are having the different points on behalf of indefinite article here, students. Okay, let's say we now. So it's all about a dozen eggs. Because of dozen, not because of eggs. अगर eggs यहाँ पर होता, he bought eggs without article, zero article. Because with the plural noun we cannot mention, with plural number we cannot mention indefinite article. Why was the reason? Sound is not the reason. The reason is that A or N, actually these two articles are the abbreviation, A double B R E V I A T I O N, abbreviation of one. If these are the abbreviation of one, the same cannot be proceed or used with plural number or plural noun at all. Is it clear? तो plural के साथ तो A और N आता ही नहीं है. We cannot say there a boys, a girls. We always say a boy is playing there, a girl is playing there, a girl is talking with someone else, like that. A girl. Okay? It means the noun should be singular in nature, singular in number. So where we can use article A or N as per the sound, as per the criteria of sound, of vowel and consonant. You know that very well. So let's have example number second. She has a 100 rupee note. She has a 100 rupee note. 100 है बेटा, एक 100 रुपये में 100 रुपये में you have 100 rupees. ओके 100 रुपये में 100 रुपीज़ होते हैं. कितने होते हैं 100 रुपये में? 100 रुपीज़. 100 रुपये होते हैं. 1 रुपया, 2 रुपया, 3 रुपया, 100 रुपीज़ होते हैं उसमें, 100 रुपये होते हैं. ठीक है. She has a 100 rupee note. She has a 100, and the word 100 is a counting expressing word, and I have used A as per the sound of the first letter, but here I have mentioned 100 and she has a single note. That's why article A should be used or will be used and would be used, we can say that. Okay. Again I have counting expressing word. I have given her a 1000 rupee note. 1000 rupee note, 1000 का note है. Okay, 1000 rupee. If you will not mention supposed to be not here. Okay, supposed to be, just suppose it. If note is not here, note means like वो जो हमारे पास note होता है. I have given her 1000 rupee. 1000 rupee. Is it clear? 1000 rupee. When you mention the counting expressing word like 1000, the same will proceed with indefinite article, students. Is it clear? The same will proceed with indefinite article without the word N-O-T in note. Okay, you can mention note or you may proceed with without note. Without note. Note means note. Note तो note ही होता है. So let's have some other example of the same rule number 8 here, students. So let's have it now. Okay, the word I have mentioned and here. Yes, the same is here and. So let's have some and. कुछ और करते हैं. The same would not be conjunction at all. The same would not be the part of conjunction at all. But those examples will be the part of your counting expressing words. Let's say now. The same is also asked in competitive examination. Okay. But just don't worry. It's a matter of your non-board examination. But the same is asked in 10th class too. The same topic is common one. So let's have some more example. Just by mentioning and. कुछ और एग्जाम्पल है. डिफरेंट वन. वन किलोज. किलो. ओके. कुछ यहाँ लिख दूंगा मैं. ठीक है. वन एंड ए हाफ किलो और 1.5 किलो. 1 किलो एंड a half. Okay, students, 1 kilo and a half. Next is half kilo. Because half kilo, we cannot mention kilos. There we have the 1 plus half. That's why I have mentioned kilos. 1.5 kilos. 1.5 kilos. Okay, 1 kilo and a half. Next is half kilo. Half a kilo. Okay, half a kilo. Let's have some more. Okay, the part of the same and let's have it now some more. It is 1/4 and a fourth. One third a third. Okay, 1/4, it is 1/4, then 1/10, a tenth. Okay, students, let's set these examples one by one. The terminology for the word like counting expressing word, students. It is used to express counting expressive word. The same example that we have discussed just before, these terminology of counting expressing word. For example, the term, okay, the measurement in mathematics you mentioned like 1.5 kilos, like that. So you can say the given numbers in a kilos like that, 1 and a half kilo. 1 a kilo to hai, 1 and a half kilo. Okay, the same will proceed with indefinite article here, 1 and a half kilo. 1 kilo तो है लेकिन आधा किलो और है, हाफ किलो और है, तो इस नंबर्स को हम लोग इस तरह से बोलते हैं, किलोज में हो तो 1 and a half kilo, or the same can be written like that, a kilo and a half, a kilo and a half, because you know that the abbreviation of only 1 is a. The abbreviation of 1 is a, that's why the same can be mentioned like that, 1 a kilo and a half, a kilo and a half, with the help of conjunction. Is it clear? So article a or n, like article a or n as per the sound, are used to express the counting expressing words. Okay, where there are counting expressing words, indefinite article is used. Okay, 1.5 kilo, a kilo and a half. Okay, अगर half kilo हो तो, if there is only half kilo, then half a kilo. You cannot say half kilo. Generally we say half kilo देना भैया, half kilo measurement करना, half kilo तोलना इसको. But the correct line to say as per the English language, half a kilo. What we say, half a kilo. Okay, let's say now, if there is only 1/4, only 1/4, generally we say 1/4 है, 1/3 है, 1/10 है, short में बोल देते हैं. It is correct. It is grammatically correct as per the measurement and numbers of mathematics. It's correct. But in the English language, the same can be written like in this way: 1/4, 1/3, 1/10, 1/4, 1/3, 1/10. It can be written by using indefinite article, a fourth, a third, a tenth, a fourth, a third, okay, a third or a tenth. 1/3 can be written a third, because 1, 1, 1. Okay, the abbreviation of these 1 is a or an article. Is it clear, students? The same can be written like in this way also: a fourth, a third or a tenth. Like I mentioned, half a kilo, a kilo and a half, 1.5 kilo. These are the measurement to write with the help of or using indefinite article in the English language. So let's say rule number 9, students. Okay. Let's have rule number 9. Rule number 9. Rule number 9. It stands for indefinite article. It is used to show class. It is used to show class. Class को show करने के लिए. The class doesn't mean that you 11th class, 10th class, 12th class. Class mean to say like that. You can say group. Okay, you can say species. Okay, you can say species. Class. Okay, class doesn't mean that you are class. Is it clear, students? So let's say we now example number 1. Class. Example number a cow is a domestic animal. Next, an ox is a useful animal. A cow is a domestic animal. An ox is a useful animal. Okay. An article that I have used before cow is an ox is a domestic animal. Just before it, if I'm not from rule number 3rd, the same we had mentioned before these, okay, was about, you know that very well, rule number 3rd was about, it is used in reference of all, कि all के reference में आता है, and there I mentioned the example like a dog has a short tail, a cow has a long tail, but a dog doesn't mean that for a single dog. A dog means to say there for all the dog there, and a cow means for all the cows. But here it is used to show class, कि class को show करने के लिए, species को show करने के लिए, प्रजाति को show करने के लिए, it is indefinite article is used. Okay, अब कहोगे सर ये single cow है, that's why you have used a. Okay, just don't get the same point as a number of noun here. Because singular noun you have sir, ox है, cow है, ox है, that's why you have used a. But the same has a different meaning. लेकिन इसका एक अलग meaning है, इसका एक अलग अर्थ है. यहाँ पर the point I have mentioned that a class को show करने के लिए, a cow is a domestic animal. Which cow? Only a single cow. कि भले कि गाय domestic animal होती है क्या? सभी गाय की यहाँ बात हो रही. It is used in reference of all, I mentioned that, but it is also used in reference of class. Species को show करने के लिए, group को show करने के लिए use होता है. A cow mean to say all the cows. A cow mean to say the cows. Is it clear? A cow mean to say all the cows, and the cow mean to say here, and the cow mean to say here the cows. Okay, all the sentences are right, but it is used to show class. Class को show करने के लिए use होता है. The same I had mentioned reference of all there, but it is about class. किसके बारे में? Class के बारे में. So let's say an ox is a useful animal. Ox जो है एक useful animal होता है. एक जो है use में लाया जाने वाला animal होता है ox. आप सभी को पता है. तो here, what the meaning of these example? Okay, note. What's the meaning of these example? The meaning of these examples, students, a cow is a domestic animal. First one, all the cows are domestic animals. Okay, next day, all the cows are domestic animals. Next day, the cow is a domestic animal. And these all three examples are grammatically correct. There is no basically error in this example at all, because a cow is a domestic animal. I mentioned there the same. All the cows, because a cow refers to all the cows. Okay, all the cows are domestic animals. कि सभी गाय जो है domestic animals होती है. The cow is a domestic animal. कि गाय जो है the cow is a domestic animal. कि गाय जो है domestic animal है. The same can be proceed with the definite article also, and the same has this, and these three example, all the example have the same meaning. सभी का same meaning है. Is it clear? तो यहाँ पे it all लगाने के बाद, the लगाने के बाद, I have used a article here. It shows the knowledge of the English language. Is it clear, students? So the point is, it is used to show class. कि class को show करने के लिए, the same you can mention like the ox here. There is no problem. Okay, it speaks about all the species. It speaks about all the group and class. Okay, class यहाँ पर है. So it shows the auxiliary class here. Class को show कर रहा है, group को show कर रहा है, species को show कर रहा है. Is it clear, students? So let's say rule number 10 without wasting your time. Let's say now. Rule number 9 was then rule number 10. Let's have rule number 10. Rule number 10. It is used to change